All right. So thank you so much. Thank you for joining yesterday. And today is our day 5. Let's see what we can do today. We had a long stretch for our day 4. We have day 5 today. We will skip tomorrow, and Saturday we begin day 6, which may be another longer stretch. So let's continue. We ended day 4 with JIT. We set up JIT, and we were able to create branches. We were on branches. So today we will kick off from the JIT. I was taking us through some of the stuff we can do with JIT. So we have done JIT pull. JIT push, JIT push, JIT commit, that is to save, JIT add, to stage your records, JIT clone, to make a copy of repository on the remote server. So repository on the remote server. So okay, so for those of you that got lost yesterday, let's quickly take a look at what we did. First, we did what? We ran JIT clone to get a copy of the code base from the server or remote environment. After we did JIT clone, we add JIT add dot, which means that without all the files that we have modified, anytime you make changes, actually, you need to run JIT add to add your changes to be staged. So any changes you have made and you did not do JIT add, that file or that change will not be part of what will be pushed to the server. And once that is done, we also use JIT commit, and with a message that's M, and the message is whatever you have done. Whatever you have done, and you click it. This one, what it's saying is that after you have added the files, you need to commit this files to your local repository. It's more or less like saying that you're working on the same Microsoft Word. After you have typed finish, you need to click save. If you don't click save, then it will not be saved. So that is what the commit does. The commit save the files. After that, then we do what we call JIT push, and then origin -u, and then your branch where you are pushing to. Let's say my own branch is called Festus. And then what this one is saying is that all the latest files that I've done or that I've worked on, the changes should be pushed back to my branch on the server. And to do that, we do JIT push. So I would like us to start from there again. So just open your file. There's a file called readme.md. there's a file called readme.md. 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 I want you to write a git command from there. A git command. Just put git push -u origin, or in any of the file that I put here, put a comment. Put a comment like this. Let's use hash for comment, and then put whatever thing you like to write there. Just write any there. Say a comment made by me and put your name. A comment made by me. A comment made by me, and put anything that represents the first letter of your name. I don't even want you to put your real full name. So have we done that? Readme.md, put a comment, update made by FS. That's for me. Update made by FS. So do your own, write your own. After you have done that, click save. Save the file. After you have saved the file, we are going to run these 3 commands again. We are going to run this command again. So I'm going to switch update made by me, and then I'm going to switch. So from here, so I'm going to go back to our terminal. We're going to go back to our terminal. No, it's not necessary, but anytime you put changes, and because you are in your branch, you don't need to pull anything. It is when you want to do a fresh update. When you want to do a fresh update, then you will need to pull update that have been done so far, so that you can be in synchronize. For example, if I give you assignment 1, and then another day we want to do another assignment, so you will now use the assignment. you know. So, for example, like today, we are going to create another branch. After I have done this, we will use that for learning code review. So, having saved the changes, the first thing, let's be ensure that we are in our individual branches. Type git branch. Git branch should show you the list of branches. In your case, you should have master and the two other branches. You should see master and your branch. The one that is in green is the current branch you are working on. The one that is green is current branch that you are working on. The one that is in green is the current branch that you are working on. The one that is green is the current branch that you are working on. So now, type the branch. So in this case, I am working on the master branch. So that's why my own branch is the selected green branch is master. In your own case, it will be your own branch that you create. So check, everybody to check. If you're able to see the branch that you create by yourself, type scene. Type scene. Put scene in the chat box. Scene in the chat box. Scene in the chat box. Scene. Put scene in the chat box. Okay, great. So scene in the chat box, you have seen your branch. So the next thing that we're going to do now is that we are going to run a command and say git add dot. Git add dot. That add the new changes that you have made. That adds the new changes that we have made. Git add dot. Then the next is to do what? Git commit. Commit space -m. And from there, we'll look at what did we do? What did we do? Update the readme.md file. Update the readme.md file. Update the readme.md file. Then there you press enter. So if you press enter, it should tell you that updates. It will tell you all the files that have been updated. In my own case, the update is only to the readme.md file. The update is only to the readme.md file. So after that, the next one is now we need to push it to the repository to git push origin -u, then your branch. My own branch is master. It has to be your own branch. It has to be your own branch, and then you press enter. This time around, it will ask you for your SSH password. Yesterday I was trying to explain what SSH means. SSH means that it's a secure shell connection to any remote server. So connecting, from command line to the remote server using a secure socket. That's what SSH stands for. And in doing that, you have to have a key that has both a private and public. So you upload the public key and then you encrypt to the private key. Then the public key is used to decrypt whatever thing that is done. So if you get a message like branch, the name of your branch set up to track from origin, then there you are good to go. Good to go. Now, so how do we know that all we have done is on track? We need to go back to the front end. Let's go back to the Git. Let's go back to github.com. Go to github.com. Gonna change this screen to github.com. GitHub. So here we are going to type github.com/ocularminds, and then ocularminds, and press enter. That should take us to a branch called Bootcamp. So try and do that and see whether you get to this. If you get to where I'm going to, let's see. ocularminds.com bootcamp. That should take us to the bootcamp, repository. Bootcamp repository. Yes. I'm not sure someone completes the code. You need to go and check your email. There is an email that was sent yesterday. It's an invitation from GitHub. So you need to accept that invitation. Otherwise, you will not be able to push file to the server. But if you have done so, then that's good. If you have done so, that's... yes, you can't do that because you have not accepted. You need to accept the email that is sent to you. Go and check your email, the email you used to register GitHub. An invitation will have been sent to you from GitHub. Check your email. You are added as collaborator. So check your email, GitHub. GitHub will have sent you a mail. Please check the mail and accept the invitation. Check your mail and accept the invitation. So check the invitation. Let me know if you have done that. Try again, try again, try again. Or probably it has expired. Let me check again. The invitation could have expired. So let me see. Let me see collaborators. Okay. You need to accept that invitation. It's still pending here. If it has expired, I can probably. Okay, don't worry. Let me resend it. Saka 10 what? 101 231. Okay, try and check your email again. Try and check your email again. We don't have much time. We need to finish this part. Check your email again, please. Check your email again. And if you have done it, please just let's go to where are we? Let's go to okay, so let's go to, if you have already done it and you have pushed to the server, on the server you should see your own branch. If you look at the code on GitHub, you will see an icon. You will see an icon at the top right corner, and in that top right corner, click on master. You will see branches. It says 2 branches. You should be able to see your own branch there. And if you're able to see your branch, please type "seen" on the chat box. 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 Type scene 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 on the chat box. If you are pushing to your own branch, it must be to your branch. Are you in your branch? Are you in your branch? When you type git branch, what did you see? What branch name was asterisk? What branch name was asterisk? You can post it there. What branch name was asterisk? What branch name was asterisk? What branch name was asterisk? Okay. Okay. Which branch are you working on? 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 Type git branch, like I said, type git branch, type git branch, type git branch. So type git branch. What branch are you seeing? Okay, so if you see Shola and then you do git add dot git commit -m, the name, whatever, and then you have a git push -u origin. If your branch is Shola, it should be Shola. Don't use another person's branch. If your branch name is Shola, it has to go to Shola. If it's Phil, it has to be Phil. So it should be git push -u origin, then your branch name. Don't use master because master is not your branch. If you attempt to push to master, it will throw an error for you. Git push -u origin. There is nothing you need to do. Have you done git push origin shola? If you do that, it should ask you for password, and you put the password. If it goes, then you should see that that is uploading the data, and it will tell you when all files have been moved, or the current file that you have transferred have been moved. Once that is done, just say done. Say done, then we can move and do the last bit that we need to do tonight. You probably have done something wrong. You have done something wrong. So this is what we are going to do. Delete. That will take us back to the beginning, actually. So run these codes. Run these codes in this order. Run these codes in this order. Run this code in this order. Inside the run this code in this order. Run this code in this order. Delete a folder .git. Delete the .git folder. Delete the .git folder. Once you have deleted it, then run another command on your console. Inside that, your Bootcamp folder. Inside your Bootcamp folder. Inside your Bootcamp. Inside your Bootcamp folder. Run this code. Say git init. Run that code git init. Just git init. After that, no, delete is not a command though. Just go to the folder and delete the folder. Or you type del. Del is to delete. Go to the folder, use your go to the Bootcamp folder. So I'm going to end it here, and tomorrow we will start with PR and code review. We'll start with PR and code review from our next class. So we are going to end from here. So thank you for tonight. See you again.